Today, we are talking about intention and the power of intention in your life. I'm going to explain why intention is so important, positive intention, that is, and how most of us are missing out on the opportunity by not focusing our intention. We are just going about our lives and we're not having focused positive intention. I'll explain how to do this during this episode. I will also explain how intention can work both ways, for positive results and for negative results, and how to ensure that you're making the most of your intentions. Most of us set positive or negative intentions all the time and we don't even realize it. So we're going to help to flip that and turn it around. And I'll share a simple way that I work with intention to bring about positive change in my life. So after this episode, you're going to want to work with intention in your life and do it in a focused way where you're using the power of intention every day. It's so simple, but it is so powerful. So the definition of intention, according to the dictionary, it's an aim or a plan. It also says that it's a determination to act in a particular way. So when you set your intention, you're setting a plan or you're determined to act in a particular way. So most of us miss out on this massive opportunity to wield the power of intention simply because we're just not aware of how to use it or how to set an intention, or we're just not motivated to do it because we don't think that there's any power in it. But there is. It is so powerful, and I'm going to explain why. So recently, some intuitive messages were coming through, and I was sharing this with my members group during our live full moon session last week. And I wanted to share it with you here as well because it is so important. And I was journaling and I was writing out some intuitive messages and I was communicating with my guides. And one of the messages that came up was intend to rise up and you will. And as I was elaborating on that, it came through: have a clear and strong intention and don't let anything sway you from it. Have a clear and strong intention and don't let anything sway you from it. And then the third thing I wanted to share that came up during that session was your intention to stand strong is all that is needed. So three things that are coming up about intention: intend to rise up and you will. By rise up, it means to rise up of the fullness of your potential, of your being, to rise up to the highest vibration that's possible for you, to rise up into yourself and all that you can be. And then to have a clear and strong intention and don't let anything sway you from it. So often we set an intention and we think, okay, it's my intention today to get these 10 things done. And then we only maybe get 3 things done, or maybe 1, or maybe none at all. And then we decide, okay, well, I'm not even going to set an intention for today because, well, what's the point? I never get anything done. And we take the power out of our positive intention. So it's saying here to have a clear and strong intention and don't let anything sway you from it. And then the third thing is your intention to stand strong is all that is needed. So this is in relation to your life path. It is in relation to your where you're going in life, your focus. And well, it can be in relation to anything really. It's just to recognize that your intention to stand strong is so powerful that that's all that's needed. If you intend to be healthy, then that's all that's needed. If you don't sway from that, if you stand strong in that intention, your intention to be wealthy, your intention to be happy, your intention to be anything that you want to be. So if you stand strong in that and you don't sway from it, then that is all that is needed. But the way we normally work with intention, and it obviously works both ways, it works for positive and for negative, is that we set intentions all the time without realizing it. We're doing it unconsciously, and rather than consciously setting a positive intention. And the way this works is your mind will be just talking, that internal chatter, and you might wake up and the first thing you think might be, I've no energy today. I feel so tired. And that in itself is an intention. And then you'll start thinking, I feel so tired all the time. It's always like this. So that intention isn't necessarily a positive one, but that's the intention that you have set for yourself. And of course, your energy will reflect that. You will feel tired. You will feel lacking in energy. Other intentions that we set unconsciously are things like, I'm always late, or I'm no good at drawing, or something like that. It could be anything. It's something that you probably say to yourself over and over again without even realizing it. And you're setting intentions each time you say that. And in fact, with these examples, in most of the cases, the intention has already been set. It's been accepted by you, by your subconscious mind, and you're just confirming it. Each time you're late, you confirm that you're always late, and you've already set the intention, you've already accepted it as your way of being, and then you just confirm it each time you're late. So what I want to do is to flip that over and to start setting your positive intentions. And what we can do is, when you notice that you have an intention that you're repeating over and over, it could be a negative one, like I've no energy or something like that. It could be that you keep saying to yourself, oh, I'll always be single, or I never meet the right guy, or something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter what it is. You know yourself what the things are that you keep saying. These are intentions that you're setting. But you can flip them by focusing on something positive to counter it. So if you're finding yourself waking in the morning saying, oh, I've no energy today, you can set your intention by saying, it is my intention today to feel energized. I intend to be full of energy today. So you're not stating, I am full of energy, because clearly as you wake up and you're feeling a bit groggy or tired, you know that that's not the case, but you're setting that positive intention that that will be how you are going to be that day. It's my intention today to be full of energy. So it's not that you're living in the future, it's just setting that positive intention for that 24-hour time frame and then living that. So the way I do this is, when I wake up in the morning, I'll either say, it is my will and intention today, or I'll start by saying, today I choose, because when you choose, that is setting your intention. So I'll go through all the things that I'm choosing for that day. And I'll do this sometimes while I'm still lying in bed. Sometimes I'll sit up and I'll sit at the edge of the bed and do this, but usually before I get up and start going about my day. So I'll say, today I choose love. Today I choose patience. Today I choose self-worth. Today I choose compassion and joy. Today I choose vibrant health and well-being. Today I choose to follow my intuition. Today I choose abundance and prosperity. Today I choose to be free. Today I choose to follow my dreams. Today I choose happiness. Today I choose faith and understanding. Today I choose forgiveness. Today I choose peace. Today I choose pleasure and ease. Today I choose laughter and fun. Today I choose to believe in me. So these are just examples of what I say, and this changes every day. But what I'll do is I'll put in the show notes an example of all of these things that I've just listed. And you'll find that if you go through those things, I went through about probably 10 or 15 things there. And if you say that before you get out of bed, can you imagine how good you're going to be feeling? You're already going to be feeling energized, because you've filled yourself up with that positive intention, that positive energy. And you're going to have a skip in your step as you get out of your bed. You've already chosen laughter and fun. You've already chosen abundance and prosperity. You've already chosen to follow your intuition. You've already chosen all of those things for yourself for the day ahead. Can you imagine how uplifting and inspiring and positive your day is going to be? And as you go through your day, if you make a choice for something else, if you're going about your day and you're stuck in traffic and you start getting frustrated, and then you realize, okay, I'm choosing frustration, I can intend to be patient, because that was my positive intention this morning. So I'm going to reinforce that. And I'm going to say to myself, I'm now choosing patience. I'm choosing to breathe. I'm choosing to relax. So you can refocus and reset your intention as you go about your day, but doing it in the morning before you get out of bed is going to set you up for a positive day, and you will reap the rewards throughout the day. So try it for yourself. I'll pop the details in the show notes for what I went through, and then work with it. See what comes up for you. You might find that you're choosing something else that is resonating with you. There might be some quality that you want to adopt. There might be something you might want to choose confidence. You might want to choose something else that's appropriate for you. You might want to choose to have positive, loving relationships. It could be that there's somebody in work who you don't get on with, and you might want to choose today, my intention is to accept this person unconditionally and to not be in that space of judgment, to accept and allow them to be who they are. So work with it. Find your own set of intentions. I'll put mine as a guideline and see how you get on. Let me know, because I think you will find this to be really powerful, and you will find that when you start doing this each day, that your life just keeps getting better and better. So use the power of positive intention to live a wonderful life. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.